Congratulations, you made it. It's already week 4 and we're gonna finish this week strong as always, my friend. Week 4, we're gonna talk about advanced features, sharing, and also our final project. Here is the agenda at a high level. We're gonna learn about Power BI service. It's really powerful to share reports. We're gonna learn about workspaces, folders, dashboards, Power BI apps as well. Role level security to restrict data, really important feature as well. I'm going to teach you how to share reports internally and externally. Licensing overview at a high level. External tools also at a high level, Bravo and DAX Studio. The final project presentation, feedback, and at the end, as always, we're going to have our hands-on exercise. Let's do this. Power BI service. If you already have a Power BI Pro license account, you are already familiar with this terminology. If you don't have an account yet, there is an option to have a trial. I'm going to walk you through that process as well later. But this is the link that we're going to be using to get into Power BI service. And these are the features also that we need to be familiar with for Power BI service. It's useful to share and collaborate. As you can see here on the right side, this is just a screenshot. This is our report that we're going to be sharing. Hit share and you can start sharing reports with your end users. You can also create workspaces for team collaboration. You can also create Power BI apps for distributing dashboards and reports. Data flows for reusable data preparation. Data sets shared across reports. Real-time dashboards and streaming data. Schedule refresh, really powerful as well. Security, role level security. It's also a really powerful feature to restrict data. Workspaces, folder, dashboards, and Power BI apps. So workspaces, we already mentioned this at a high level previously, but once you have an account, once you have access to Power BI service, you can create workspaces there. Workspaces are places to collaborate with colleagues to create collections of dashboards, reports, semantic models, and also paginated reports. On the right side, you can see an example. My workspace is called Kipo Analytics. And within this workspace, I also have 4 different folders. And that is the second bullet point here. These are features within workspaces to organize these reports, dashboards, etc. What are dashboards? So now dashboards. A Power BI dashboard is a single page. You can have the information at glance in just one page. How about Power BI apps? You can consolidate reports. You can consolidate also dashboards in just one place, and it's called Power BI app. And you can distribute your information also to different audiences. Role level security. As it says right here, role level security can be used to restrict data access for given users. Filters restrict data access at the role level, and you can define filters within roles. And we have 2 different types of role level security: static role level security and also dynamic role level security. The difference is that dynamic uses DAX functions, and this is the function that we usually use to create a dynamic role level security: user, principal, name. And it changes dynamically based on the username or email address. If you want to learn more about role level security, there is more information here as well. Just click on this link and then you're going to be good to go. Sharing reports. So there are 2 different ways to share reports: internally with our business users, business end users, and also externally. Internally, you can just copy the link. You can send it via email, via Teams, and also by using PowerPoint. Externally, there are a few options. One of the options that I usually use, and this is just for public data, okay? Please keep that in mind. I use this feature called Publish to Web, and it says right here public, just for public data. Licensing overview. These are the licenses at a high level. We can have free accounts. We have also a Power BI Pro license. This is the individual license that you can have. There is another option here also, Power BI Premium per user, Power BI Embedded. If you want to learn more about licenses, there is a link here as well. You can just click on this link and it will take you to review more information. Now, if you want to have a free trial, you need to create a Microsoft email work account here as well. Just click on this option and then follow the steps. External tools for Power BI. And this would be just at a high level. We have Bravo and also we have DAX Studio. Bravo, you can analyze data here. You can find the more expensive columns and tables. You can do that. You can also format DAX. You can also create calendar tables. You can also export data. With DAX Studio, you can author queries, you can debug DAX code, and you can also use it to measure performance of queries. And this is one of the tools that I usually use to make sure that my DAX formulas are optimized. You can keep exploring with these features. There's more information here as well for both Bravo and DAX Studio. Final project and feedback. If you are enrolled in the Power BI Accelerator program, I will share direct feedback with you via email or through a video call. But the point here is that once you're done with these sessions, you should have a strong Power BI report, dashboard, and also you should be able to consolidate everything in just one place called Power BI app, and then share the app with your end users. So that is the main goal.